Today we're gonna react to TRE 120 reacts. We're gonna watch one of the most cursed train memes brought to you by WDTX 1402 EX BNSF 1458. Here we go.
Yeah, so I needed a bit of a filler video because the consolidations video is going to take a bit of time, and I'm already struggling to find out every single one.
Okay.
Of this idea from BNSF 1458, then he'll just reply with, why the not? And that's what this guy does. He makes a bunch of photos.
Okay. So chat, we got this called this train on the circle at the United called The Rock. Hold up. The Rock F59 PHI. Isn't that even a surfliner? That's kind of cursed.
Shots of trains with flip.
Okay, no, chat, no. We got the coaster paint scheme of 2702 on a Metrolink MP36. That should not exist.
Trees that may or may not fit.
Okay, an FD7 Max coaster.
And in this filler video, that is what I'll be doing today. And so, if you haven't told, you know,
we already talked about it. Ooh. Chat, we got the Via Rail Gevo. Never seen a Via Rail Canadian.
This does look like something that Via Rail would have.
A bright line. Don't know what kind of thing is that.
Or the freight railroads.
No. That is by far, that's curse. A Santa Fe Heritage Unit on, don't know what that is, but that looks cursed. That is so cursed, Don't even look this train up. Santa Fe 1216, don't look that up. It's cursed. That is by far cursed.
Probably doesn't really fit with the paint scheme.
Get out. What is that? Respectfully, get out. What is that?
What the heck? In the manner of the freight railroad.
Literally. Okay, yeah, that's the cursed train, Santa Fe 1216.
What the hell is this?
That's what I'm saying.
We really see this
we got
the Seal Line still.
The Seal Line GP38. That's kind of rare.
It's listed today. I can all.
Is that a Genset Amtrak train? A Genset Amtrak train.
Pretty here. This looks cool. So what?
Metra, why are you using British locomotives on your trains? Why? It's cursed. There's no way a British train would be on an American locomotive.
I guess Metra is still in desperate Dan mode to find everything EMD. This.
We got a Ghost F Union Amtrak train with its, don't know, is that phase 2, phase 3? I don't know what phase this one is. I've seen it all the time. Like phase 4. I'm not good at my phase.
Looks cool, though I think that part on the rear should only be on the top of the hood and not heading down onto the car body. Just a.
Okay. What the Sigma? What is that? A Genset Florida East Coast?
It's no further questions. Here's the
Via Rail AC40. What is that? ES4418 or ES44C4 with a Norfolk Southern?
With another fictional paint scheme idea from either Lionel or some other toy train producer.
Chat. Tell me. What the fuck is it? What in the hell? What in the hell is this? What is this? What is this?
What the hell was this? Something tells me that
Okay. Now we got a Yellowstone Valley Railroad ES-44 equal or the AC-44 PCW.
we're going to see this quite a bit in
Wait, is that Kansas City Southern?
the future when a lot of the older GE power gets sent to short lines. I
Okay, it's
genuinely
not
see
bad,
this
not
as a
bad.
legit heritage unit that could come further down the line. Wow,
There's no way Santa Fe would do this.
I thought that CSX-Q locomotive looked weird. Okay.
A Union Pacific Maintenance of Way MAO train with a Phase 2 Amtrak paint scheme. Is that Amtrak 164?
The Phase 4 does look decent on this locomotive.
No. There's no way that they would use a Phase 2 Siemens Charger. There's no way.
Okay, this scheme does not fit on a Vectron.
A Southern Pacific Siemens Charger. That's kind of rare. If Southern Pacific still existed, we wouldn't have Union Pacific. And Western Pacific don't exist.
Genuinely looks super cool. If Amtrak does make heritage units of schemes that aren't their past paint schemes, I could genuinely see something like this happening in the future with their ALC-42s. And
A Canadian Pacific F40PH.
mention about that Amtrak ALC-42 and SP paint, I genuinely do see Via Rail doing something like this, especially for their 50th anniversary year.
No.
Okay.
No. The VR, the Virginia Railway paint scheme that looks like DGNO, but with a pantograph. This ain't dirt, man.
No, moving on. Yeah.
Northlander. Why would Northlander use a British locomotive? So I'm talking about. It's cursed. That's a British locomotive.
And if things went the FIT way, then I could imagine Ontario North Band doing something like this.
The Richmond Pacific Railroad on the Daylight Southern Pacific 4449. What is this?
How this looks kinda cool.
No. There's no way MTA would use a F59PH on their locomotives. But if you look to the numbers, if you look here, don't look at 31. It's a hidden secret, 185. You get it? Anyways, back to these cursed trains.
I do see a world where Metro North actually operated these F59PH locomotives. This
A Canadian Pacific paint scheme on an original Amtrak P32.
actually looks really cool on the Genesis locomotives. For some reason,
No. That is by far cursed. That's cursed.
I do see Amtrak doing this if they would have kept their HHP8s in service, and if not, do this on the HHP8-C, the cab car conversions.
Okay. This is cursed. A Canadian Pacific What is that? A gen set? I can't understand.
Okay, what the fuck? Metro North of
Why? Is that a Surfliner F59 PHI with a New Haven logo?
F59Hs, and I definitely do see this being a heritage unit. I don't know why I just do.
Now we got an Amtrak Siemens Charger, but with a Korean paint scheme. That's not right. It's not supposed to be Korean. It's not Asia. It's America.
Okay, this looks a bit weird, but alright.
Okay, hear me out. A Phase 4 Pepsi can unit on an F40P8 90278. This might not be bad at all. Imagine seeing this on the Heartland flight. Imagine.
Oh, I do have a feeling that if Amtrak applied the Hot-P6/Pepsi Can logo on more than just their P32-APWHs, I definitely do see this happening in some kind of alternate universe. This
A cheesy system paint scheme on Southern Pacific 4449.
scheme does pretty much work well, especially given Reading 2101. Now,
Hear me out. A British paint schemed train on a Gevo. This is cursed.
this will absolutely eliminate Britain's loading gauge so that they can run bigger and better trains.
Yo, hear me out. This might not be bad. This might actually look good on Amtrak Acela Express. Oh, it might look good.
Hey, this doesn't really work.
What do you mean don't really look? It looks good on that Acela Express.
For DSL Express, especially not the
Come on now. It's just like that.
passenger cars.
Oh no, we already saw this. The MP36PH Coaster unit. There's no way Coaster would have an MP36, the Continental. The Coaster home has the F59 PHI, which all of them retired, and now it's Siemens Charger.
So you imagine Coaster doing this if they had MP Express locomotives. This
The Penn Central with the CSX paint scheme.
definitely would look like a cool heritage unit, but CSX is not doing so because the last time the Penn Central heritage unit was made for a freight railroad, things went haywire. This will look awesome in real life. Can it stand up against every road vehicle in existence? But CSX.
There's no way. CSX would never use an F59 PH. There's no way.
Does try to find replacements for the F40s on their OCS trains. And I can definitely imagine CSX doing this for their OCS train.
No, this is cursed. There's no way North Star would do this.
The North Star livery is honestly underrated in my opinion.
No, the North Star is not. No, this is not underrated. No, the TRE is the GOAT, not North Star. TRE.
I could.
Okay, it's a two-line Canadian Pacific SB78.
Could imagine Sue getting some SB70s if they still existed today. I honestly
Got a P32 AC Amtrak. They don't know what unit this is.
I wish that this was a real scene from Amtrak.
Why would Canadian Train use something like this from SEPTA? Why would they use electrical trains, even though they could break a pantograph or a train could catch fire by the wires?
Honestly, could imagine this happening if Via Rail had an electrified corridor. I seem to like this.
Okay, not bad. We got a Grand Trunk ES44 C4 or AC. This don't look bad, but I'm gonna have to end the video because it can't go over 15. Anyways, we'll continue more on Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed.